After a dramatic derby display from Malappuram FC last night, they are back in action and are up against Thiruvananthapuram Kombans, who travel away from home for the first time this season. Welcome to Super League Kerala as we step into match day 10 as an unbeaten home side take on a motivated away side in the form of the Kombans. Well, these fans will be looking up towards their head coach Mikkel Koral, who has altered a few things in that 11. Abdul Hakku plays right back, Sanju comes into the lineup as well. Mohammad Irshad gets the first start of the season.
Yeah, like for like by James McClune here. Yuri Di Carvalho comes in for Felipe Alves, so it's the same back four, same midfield and same attack for the Kombans.
4 out of their 5 home games underway here in match number 10, and that is a headache as well as a blessing. The fans will enjoy, but how much can they get out of that? Unbeaten so far.
And the players will enjoy that.
Oh, that is a clever ball towards Asher. And that's a battle you would want to keep your eye on. Mohammad Azhar against Mohammad Asher. Defending well. Sanju. Aitor lays it off for Gunny. Facundo on the right. It is a menacing attack. Aitor again. A big from Aryan Anjanya. And his reflexes have been on point since day one.
Chaos in the box there, and Aryan making a good double save, keeping Kombans in the game. Lovely ball movement there by Malappuram FC. Have a look at this. They recycled that corner kick, one pass after the other from left to the right. Facundo putting a brilliant ball into that corridor, and Aryan making a fantastic double save.
Asher, the last touch came off Mohammad Asher, and that is good defending from Sanju Ji, who has come into the lineup. Well, not really. There is something else which the assistant referee has spotted. It is a corner. Certainly will be, but a different plan here. Asher driving inside the area. Asher, Yuri falls to Patrick Mota. He's one man you do not want the ball to go to inside the box, but he has somehow not hit the target.
Almost there. Miguel Corral explaining to the fourth official that it was never a corner in the first place.
Stats back in favour of Malappuram. It was tilting in favour of Kombans initially. Facundo was a bit lonely. Irshad pulls the trigger. Wasn't too far away, tell you what.
That was a good opportunity, and this is what Irshad brings to this team. A box-to-box midfielder who has a sniff at goal.
That is positive build-up, and that is a fantastic pass forward with the outside of the foot. A little trickery there from Ronald, and exactly why Abdul Hakku has been deployed in that right back role.
He got there, lucky Abdul Hakku, he got there in second attempt.
And getting it all together. And now Shafi from the left. Asher rather. Ottomar couldn't turn, but now with the left foot. Had a lot of power, Abdul Badish, but got deflected off and off to safety. This was not well measured, and that is the last bit of action in first half. Nothing to separate between the two sides. The deadlock not broken. The two sides go into the tunnel at 0-0. The away fans have travelled far to support their team here as Kombans kickstart proceedings in second half, attacking from right to left of your screen, and Malappuram from left to right in the navy. And a brilliant run down the centre from Abhijit. It looks like there's a change that has been made, and you can see one of them straight away, Rishad Kapoor. Oh, might be a chance. The keeper is out of his lines. What was he thinking? Almost a spill again. And that's what happens when nervousness creeps in.
From the first 15-20 minutes that we saw, the end-to-end action.
Oh, that is great work. John Kennedy is through. John Kennedy with his left. Another brilliant save. Still in play. John Kennedy with a bit of a trick.
Yeah, this is what playing two strikers up front does to you. John Kennedy finding the space and getting the shot on target. Aryan standing tall, pushing that ball away from target. On this time wasn't shown the yellow card.
What a chance gifted. Badr floats it in. It's raining heavy. John Kennedy! Smooth like snow to light up the shore here in Malappuram. John Kennedy just scores clutch goals. He's made for these moments. And it is 1-0 for Malappuram. The celebrations begin on the stands.
Another set play, another goal for Malappuram FC. That's 5 out of 5 this season for Malappuram FC. And it's that man again. He brings the flair from Brazil. He brings the intensity that he feeds off the Malappuram crowd. And he scored another goal, another crucial goal for Miguel Corral. And credit to the coach, Miguel Corral, for making that substitute.
Celebrations to continue. Rohan towards the right, towards Asher. He has spilled it out for the time being. And now Asher delivers another header. Captain Aitor heads it out. Chaos inside the box. It is the substitute who is trying to make an impact, asking for a penalty that has been given.
Roy Krishna not happy with that decision. Have a look at this. Ronald has the ball, and that's a very, very soft decision there from Jamal. And I can side with Roy Krishna's frustration there with the decision, because there wasn't any sort of significant contact inside the box to deem a penalty for the Kombans. But Autamar has set his sights.
Autamar's vision set, blasting it into the roof of the net. The same old Autamar Bispo, just calming the away fans, the home fans down rather. The away fans will celebrate. It's 1-1 and the lead didn't last long.
If there's anything we know about Autamar, is that he doesn't think twice. He just strikes that ball straight to the center of the goal as hard as possible. If Mohammad Azhar could have just stood still, he may have saved that.
Another delivery from Abdullah, a free header. Oh, it was just off from Abdullah. The man was defended terrific throughout the night. Could have almost been a hero up front.
What a chance there for Malappuram FC. A brilliant ball towards the second post, and Abdul Haku free to jump and head that ball. He got a good connection. He thought he had scored.
Started off with a 1-0. Went on to a 0-0, a 3-3 and a 1-1. Third draw between Kombans and Malappuram in their short history. Malappuram FC fans won't be too happy, but the only good part is that they remain unbeaten at home, but at the cost of 3 consecutive draws. And even after taking the lead, they could not hold on. And this man, Arvind Anjanya, is certainly a big reason. And James Patrick McAloon was always confident about his side getting at least a point from this fixture, and they did so. The away fans, the South Coast Troopers, will be happy that their first away game ends in a 1-1.